The handlers of Senator John Fetterman seem to have developed a novel strategy to deal with questions about the impending impeachment inquiry of President Joe Biden. The plan appears to be for the Pennsylvania Democrat to stage a cringe-inducing mock meltdown whenever questioned about Biden's political peril. The intent is to suggest Fetterman is so confident in the absurdity of the inquiry that he can ridicule the very idea that the president might face any consequences for committing high crimes and misdemeanors. The impact of the stunt, however, is grotesque and embarrassing. Unfortunately, Fetterman's staffers can't seem to come up with a better approach. After one shameful clip of the senator overacting went viral on Tuesday, he doubled down on the spoof, this time with a picture of Senator Bob Casey, a fellow Pennsylvania Democrat, taped on his chest, for some reason. The original clip shared on the X social media platform captured how surprised Fetterman's own aide was when the senator first launched into his off-putting performance. The confused young man might have thought Fetterman was having another medical episode. When asked about the impeachment, he pantomimed exaggerated panic. "Oh my God, really? Oh my gosh, it's devastating," Fetterman said with a forced laugh. Then, in an unpleasant wail, he added, ooh, don't do it. Please don't do it," waggling his fingers. At that point, Fetterman's aide took him by the arm and steered him away from the cameras as quickly as possible. The senator repeated the shtick in a Fox News clip shared on social media Wednesday, this time wearing the life-sized, grinning photo of Casey's face like a boutonniere. And Fetterman talked more gibberish. "Oh no, please don't do it. It's just like those dangerous man over there, you know. The cheap thrills and everything, I don't know," he said. Fetterman also wore the Casey face on his shirt at a Labor Day parade in Pittsburgh. The senator, who is infamous for dressing like a bum in the performance of his duties, called impeachment a political loser. His dismissal was surprising, as he had challenged the Republicans to proceed with impeachment last week. The reality is Democrats have a lot to worry about as the corruption of the Biden family continues to be exposed. Florida Republican Representative Matt Gaetz, who had pushed House Speaker Kevin McCarthy to take action on impeachment, set some expectations for how the Democrat-controlled Senate would treat the proceedings, using Fetterman's awkward dismissal as an example. "The evidence against Joe Biden is overwhelming," Gaetz wrote Wednesday on X. "A first-year law student could win this case for impeachment before a fair jury. Unfortunately, the United States Senate isn't a fair jury. It's full of fashion icons like John Fetterman. While the Senate will be the platform, the American people will ultimately be the jury when we put that case before them." Gaetz observed the senator had never appeared dressed better. Fetterman's shirt had buttons, and his pants were not entirely held up by elastic. Fetterman's X account posted a reply to the congressman, using his typical crude and inappropriate language. Warning: the following post contains vulgar language that some viewers may find offensive. Government shutdown in T-16 days, the post said. "Instead of crying about how I dress, how about you get your **** together and do your job, but?" Gaetz responded with an insightful retort that highlighted Fetterman's lack of legislative achievements in how out of touch the Democrats' priorities are. "Glad to see you're well enough to muster a tweet, Senator," he said. "Here's what I've been working on while you've been away: term limits, balanced budgets, single-subject spending bills. Which of these are you against?" The events of this week reinforced that Fetterman is not ready for prime time. The senator is childish. He defiantly dresses like a slob but remains sensitive about it. He squandered his authority as an elected representative of the American people by faking mockery of serious allegations of corruption at the highest levels of government. Fetterman's ill-conceived attempts to deflect Democrats' crises and crimes demonstrate he is a disgrace to the position he holds.